everybody, it is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and we are reacting to Helluva Boss Season 2, Episode 10, and we can't even say the name. Don't do that. I saw the look on your face. We cannot say the name, at least not within the first minute or so. So anyway.
What's wrong with ghost forkers?
I don't know if this is going to continue the storyline directly from last episode, because if you remember, Stolas and Blitz had this whole thing, right? And then there was the breakup party, or not the breakup party, but like the evil exes party, and that conversation with Verasica. Like, a lot of stuff happened. But I have a feeling that this is like, I don't want to say arbitrary, but like, we need a Halloween episode, so this is our like court-mandated Halloween, if that makes sense. So I don't know how much I expect to happen in terms of the continuing the actual plot, but you know, it's nice not to have to worry about plot all the time. Not everything needs to be about Blitz, so if this episode is about Moxie and Millie, I will be happy. Any thoughts from you before we get into it?
I gotta be totally honest with you. How long ago was the last episode of this show?
It was a bit ago.
It was a bit ago. It's like tomorrow we're gonna do Arcane.
Yeah.
And it's like, the first season of Arcane came out 2 years ago.
Right.
This, a couple months back. My, like, memory is being seriously challenged.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was, like, trying to jog your memory in a subtle way.
Like, I don't remember forks being mentioned in any of the previous episodes.
Oh my god. Okay, are you ready?
So now that you bring ghosts into it,
3,
I'm genuinely
2,
upset.
1, press and play.
Cal never takes my issues seriously.
Well, I'm just saying, you have to be on your game, Hunter. I can't be your memory. We have to remember.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm thinking slice of life Halloween and like away from the Blizz.
Good morning. Another day in paradise.
Yeah, I guess that's the first we get to see of the other people in the same office.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you been here all night?
Foxy.
What are you doing?
Moxie.
Blitz bought
Oh.
200 taxidermy owls, then said I couldn't go home until I burned all
Oh.
of them.
Oh no.
Oh, she ate all the coffee.
An order here for 100 more wacky owls.
Fuck.
Hey,
How is it cathartic though if Blizz isn't the one doing it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that answers that. I see.
Blitz is still sulking. It's been over a month.
Okay,
And
time
where
skip.
is Moxie? He didn't come home last night.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Honey? You okay?
I'm stuck in a math nightmare. The numbers. I can't make them add up.
Me
Oh,
every
no.
month with this
Come on,
YouTube
baby.
channel.
It can't be that bad.
He drained our pension and used it to buy these.
I love the realistic. I love when shows
The
do that.
contrast is so weird. Also, I want those
This isn't
plates.
bad.
Oh my god.
This is just a
Vizzy like, their merch is generally pretty good. They should sell those.
You think I should talk to him?
We're gonna get audited. We're
They
gonna be
should
evicted.
vote you.
We're going bankrupt.
Oh my god, okay.
Our over, Millie. All my hard work gone in a flash. Oh, I should have been a theater critic. I have objectively correct opinions.
That's
I love
funny to
that.
me. Just
I
as
love that.
someone who has made a musical theater channel
Yeah.
where that is what I do now, like, and the reactions are sort of a
I'm gonna
secondary
be an
thing.
online
That's
critic.
so funny.
Because I have objectively correct opinions.
It's his fault.
Uh-oh.
Is that peanut butter or is that like cheese whiz?
That's cheese whiz.
Ew!
On-
Oh god!
Real sexy energy from this room. Oh, there is definitely a fuckable spirit here.
That's
Yeah, get
really
that
funny.
spooky
Oh,
good
so these are the ghost
Go
forkers
away.
in question, I suppose.
Read the chains.
Blitz, what are you doing?
I love his reflection in the TV.
That's like whenever you're watching TV or when you're on your phone and like the screen goes out for a moment and your own
Those plates are
Visceral
collectibles.
reaction.
yeah,
I'm gonna
visage
sell them
is
next year
reflected
for
back
3
on you.
times as much,
Hold
and
on,
then I'll have
people are
something.
gonna get mad at us.
I'm coping.
Yeah, well, you've coped away every dollar we had.
Those plates are collectibles, Millie. I'm gonna sell them next year for 3 times as much.
Oh,
and then I'll
dear,
have
not
something
the
to show
Beanie
for it
Baby
when the things
method.
I care about vanish.
I'm surprised they didn't make an NFT
Okay.
joke.
You know,
Also,
mama
please sell
always
those
said
plates,
the best
Vizzy
way
Pop.
to
I
deal
would
with
go
being sad
broke.
is the sweat and blood of hard work.
That sounds a little sus, but
I
okay.
don't need any of your folksy dokesy fucking country wisdom, Millie. I need to watch the ghost fuckers get dicked down by a
Okay.
disembodied spirit and eat my feelings till I die from a heart attack or diabetes, whichever pops my heart open first.
I can't look at that.
Well, you know what?
Breakup.
His
You
teeth
need a
aren't sensitive
relationship
to the
for one of
cold
those.
because
I'll
he
never
bit
have
down
that.
to that. Like, he uses a lot of
Never will.
Sensodyne,
Oh my god.
Blitz,
and I think that's good for him.
What?
We have a client.
Tell him to fuck off.
don't. I'll be right there.
You know, my
Okay, I
second
like that,
told
that
me
she's
I'd be going
taking
somewhere
charge of
out on
shit.
Wednesday. I just thought she meant Baltimore. I didn't think it was.
Oh, so she's like recently died.
Someone whose job it is to listen to you.
What's going on?
Okay. From
Is
the
Luna
top.
dressed differently, like
I
her
went for my
shirt?
usual
Maybe.
tarot reading last week, and
No. Fast forward to who killed you.
oh,
I like
okay.
this one.
Yesterday, I was killed by the evil ghost haunting a spooky hotel.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Ghosts aren't
I don't
real,
tell you
even
this,
though
but
you're
when
real.
humans die, they either end up here or up there.
Oh, okay.
So I guess technically, hold on. I guess whatever people consider to be ghosts in this universe are canonly demons who just leave. Right?
I
Like,
guess
if there's
so.
no such thing as ghosts, unless we're gonna reveal that ghosts exist in
Yeah.
this episode. I think what they're
It would
trying
be
to
funny
establish,
if
right?
demons are like, don't be stupid, ghosts aren't real.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
that's
Like, I think
supernatural
that
mumbo
it's
jumbo.
similar to when Verosika goes up on land, right? And they have disguises. Like, I'm assuming that what humans perceive as ghosts are actually creature, hell of a boss creatures, you know what I'm saying?
Stand.
She's saying ghosts aren't real, lady.
Ghost. I heard ghost. Where's the ghost I can fuck or hunt?
Blitz, calm down. Someone killed this lady, but it wasn't.
Millie! Let me have this.
Okay. I love the little punch card.
All right, so tell me what it looked like.
The
Starting with
animation
top,
looks
Mr.
better. Am I
Tightness.
crazy?
How
But
many
like,
abs did you say?
Millie's hair is like given. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
They did a little
I feel like
swish.
they changed their. They look a
I don't know
little
if this
bit
is a good
different.
idea.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
she
know.
looks so
It'll be fine.
fluffy. you know?
Check
Yeah.
the place out. See what passes on Earth.
Yeah,
for
see, that's
creepy,
what I'm saying,
and Blitz
right?
will get all this out of his system. You just need to keep an eye on Moxie. He's a little
I just love it. Like, what? This poor man.
I feel like the
take
bankruptcy,
orders from you, Grandma.
bankruptcy could become a really good meme
Yeah.
for
keep
whenever
both of them
like
out of
there's like
trouble
I
at
don't
the
know
same
some kind
time.
of like
I need
crypto
your help.
bro rug pull.
I'm feeling it right now.
Like
I don't.
Ponzi scheme thing.
We're going
Whenever
ghost
people
fucking.
talk about how broke they are, whenever they buy
Oh,
a
fine,
ridiculous
I'll watch the
thing that they
nerd.
can't
But you're the
justify
one
for
cleaning off
themselves,
the van.
we will always have Moxie bashing his head
Don't get
against
used
glass.
to it.
Bankruptcy.
Let's get this hole wide open.
Okay. Well, I don't know how you guys know where to go, but sure.
We're here.
Oh, and it exhumed the body.
Aren't we supposed to be at a haunted hotel?
Okay.
One-star
Oh,
wonders.
yeah, this place is gonna be
Oh, man.
ripe with fuckable spirits. I gotta
But
get
no
a reading.
forks. Really, like, not very many forks
I
this
know this is
episode.
fun and all, but
Plates?
come back to
We have
reality.
different, but like not the
You do
flatware.
know
We have
those are
dishware,
real,
no
right?
flatware.
But they are.
Oh, my fucking Satan.
Oh, I like that.
What is that?
You like it? It's Bethany Ghost Fuckers Ghost Sucker 9000. Sure to give
Okay.
you a ghost after a ghost
This
gets
Luigi
you.
mansion
Only send me back.
Horny
Remake.
Luigi Mansion.
looking
Yeah.
really weird.
Paid me in a month.
Why is Dr.
looks like it
Egad
sucked
so
all the fun out of
horny?
you. Now hurry up and put this on. Those ghosts aren't gonna fuck themselves.
Who needs this? Who needs this?
I love her.
Who needs this?
I love that they're really giving a Millie focused episode.
Yeah. I also love that this is their
Welcome
like,
to the
human-
one-star wonder, where it's a wonder we still have that star.
That's hilarious.
Hey.
We are filming a very special episode of my hit show, and we're gonna need access to every
Oh.
room in this town.
They're dressing like the
Hollywood
keys
assholes
lady.
are pushy little pricks. I can't just give you keys to everybody.
I'm famous.
Well, snap me in half. You're Bethany Ghostfucker
Oh.
from that one show.
It's called Ghost Fuckers, idiot.
No, but you're getting close. Anyway, I am glad to see you folks. We've been having more disturbances than usual lately.
What kind?
Oh,
Sexy
yay.
disturbances?
The kind that are killing my guests.
Oh. So yeah, there is something.
Oh, then I guess that
definitely
third
ain't no such
lady
thing
is
as
the
ghosts.
one.
But
Yeah.
we'll get to the bottom of what's killing
Sorry
my
guys, I'm really
Yeah,
feeling it
except
today.
ghosts.
Like I'm not usually so
That was
screaming.
pretty gnarly, I will
Yeah.
say.
Then what do I plan on fucking tonight, cameraman? Where's my lube?
Look, real or not, this shit needs to stop.
Then we'll need those keys, cocksucker. Every last one of them. Keys and condoms. Hand them over.
Oh, I just can't tell you how glad I'll be to be rid of them. Just do me a favor and clean up any fluids.
A
on the line. They
flavor?
already killed my last cleaning lady. Now I'm stuck with this.
Igor!
Mulch.
Bitch. Oh, no.
Poor thing can't even blink.
No promises. Come along, Milton.
You know, I think society went awry when
We have a job to do.
stopped naming people
Someone
Milton.
This feels like they're reusing the same wallpaper from Has Been Hotel. Am I crazy?
Maybe.
Like even just maybe that's just standard hotel fit, like the red balls and the
I
gold
will say
decoration.
the like eyeballs in the painting moving is very Scooby-Doo, and I love that.
Wait, I missed that. Hold on.
Yeah, the eyeballs in the portrait move.
Oh, okay, nice,
Scooby-Doo.
nice.
That scared the crap out of me as a child watching
That phone's
Scooby-Doo.
ringing and it's not plugged in.
Whoa,
To the
Mill,
point, like, as a
just 'cause
child,
you're a
I
hick
would
does
look.
not
That's a
mean
good
you
point.
drop
That's
that
also
F-bomb all
creepy.
willy-nilly.
As a kid, I
They
would like
hate
look
that
at those,
word.
and I'd be so paranoid that their eyes would be following
your
me.
big
I would be
mouth,
worried that people would be watching.
Hold on, there might be someone in there.
You bet your ass there's someone in there. A ghost about to get a mouthful of I don't know, something sexual. Look alive, you undead cockslave!
Oh my God! His book read gay sex.
Did it?
Yes.
Play, bitch! Oh my Dolores!
Damn it, Blitz, they aren't ghosts. These are just shriveled humans. No offense.
Think you're pretty slick, huh? You're looking for a fight?
Oh my
I'll
God!
give you a fight!
Let's leave these two.
Oh God!
Beat the Nazis!
Oh!
I'll beat you
Okay.
too, bitch!
Oh my
Millie,
God!
he's a patriot!
I love Harold.
Here, you wet little shit! Get back here!
Okay.
Oh,
That is so weird.
Herbie, I made you me. I made.
why did that feel like a?
What's going on?
Forbidden fire for a spooky kind of love.
I love this. This feels very Scooby-Doo. I choose to believe that line was like an intentional screw up, and she stayed in character,
Yeah.
and they kept it in.
A spooky kind of love.
Honestly, I'm slightly speechless. Like,
Oh my
this is not what I thought. Like, whatsoever. I did not imagine this exactly.
I love Blitzo's witch attire. This is
Yeah,
the Scooby-Doo. Love this.
What is going on with this song, by the way? What?
I think they're trying to do like
As
a
a
kind
joke,
of
yeah.
a joke, but also kind of like a weird 1960s groovy
Yeah.
Season of the Witch type track.
Yeah.
And I imagine.
And it's like, it's not that
nice
deep.
one,
It's just
Bill.
sort of, you know, it's a
Yeah.
montage song, right?
The
I
rain's
like
coming
it.
from above us, so let's get up there and. Oh,
I'm done. I don't want to play Ghost Hunter
Oh.
with you. And
it's
Oh.
ghost fucker.
I wasn't done. You know, I always
Oh,
love
dear.
having fun with you, and I ain't said boo
Put
to
his
you
shit
moping
in the
around.
corner.
I said sick for
Millie.
real.
Oh, God.
We have bills to pay. So look, you can go be pathetic and play sex ghosts if that's what you need to do, but I gotta get this job done.
Okay.
Who needs you anyway? Bethany Ghost Fucker works alone.
That felt a little sudden, but also if it's been building for a month,
Yeah.
I kind of get it.
Fucking ghost denying piece of shit. Fuck is this?
Oh, God.
Ectoplasm. Ugh.
Oh, guys, I can't
This
do
is so-
anything today. I'm
This
so
is
sorry.
so claustrophobic.
If anybody's new, I hate liquid. I hate things in people's mouths. It's hard to
Things in people's mouths is so odd. I go to a restaurant, I say, you people disgust me.
No.
Huh? Oh. Claustrophobia is not
Millie, I need
fun.
help. I can't hold on.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Oh, God.
Well, like the walls are shifting.
Yeah.
It is like a monster house sort of
Yeah,
thing.
I was
Like,
thinking Monster House a little bit. Or that one episode of
Millie,
Archie's Weird
Do not hear me
Mystery
calling
deep
for
cut,
help. Bill.
where they go, oh,
Help, Blitz.
uh-oh.
Always needing to take from those around you.
Oh, no.
oh, yeah, no, this is the Halloween episode, all right.
Ah.
Thank
They're
can change.
doing a horror.
Stop fucking
They're doing a horror.
Last time you actually laughed something about hurting me.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Your case, man. Oh my god.
I hate liquid. I hate imagining liquid. Oh my god. Wait.
Mom? Mom.
I was having the worst dream.
Oh my god, Blitz's mom looks so
I did not expect to get actual information in this episode.
And it always will.
Oh, I love her.
Oh my
She looks so
god.
cool. Oh god, her face crumbled and her eyes popped out in Blitz's hands.
Are you okay? What happened?
No, don't touch me! I destroy everything, everyone. I make everyone's lives worse.
Not mine. Blitz.
Now,
See, there's something going on.
How we met?
What?
Oh. Oh, her hair was long. I would love to see her have that hairstyle again.
So, you the bitch that took our hit?
You looking for payback? If so,
She looked so much older back then.
yeah. This is interesting, their backstory.
Okay.
Nice shot. I can see why Moxie was so impressed with you.
Okay.
How did Moxie...
Well, they met, I guess, after she joined them,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Oh.
Close enough. Welcome back, Neo versus Cinder.
Welcome back, Cowboy Bebop.
Ah, he fucking wishes. No, I work for myself, lady.
Wait, who did he say? What did he say?
Well, I think she said, who do you work for? I
Yeah.
work for myself.
you? Who are
Yeah.
you working for?
What? You don't believe me?
Imps don't work for themselves.
Oh.
Racism. Okay.
One does. And
Lore.
he's very interested in having you join his team.
I like this.
You think you have anything to offer me?
Oh, man.
See, if she wasn't already with Moxie, this is the exact dynamic that I like to ship.
Double whatever you're getting
Clean
to, man. I mean, evident. Oh, no!
Ah!
Mr. Goatman!
This powerhouse? How'd that happen?
Not exactly a shortage of imp assassins and wrath. Reputation is everything.
And what's your reputation,
I choose to believe that, like, Moxie came along and Millie was like, oh, my sweet bean.
Yeah, like
I'll
she
be better
became
for you."
nicer.
Yeah, softer. for him.
But like, I'm shipping this right now. I'm sorry,
Someone
guys.
with an eye
Oh,
for
no.
potential.
I mean,
You wanna
his
keep working for
younger
peanuts?
look is interesting.
Or do you
Yeah.
want to shake things up?
Oh.
Man.
Oh my god! If he didn't shit himself already, man.
You're fucking weird.
Oh,
I mean-
okay. Well, that's.
Okay.
So who's that Moxie guy you mentioned?
Oh, your new coworker.
Yeah, see, they
you'll
seem
fucking
more
hate him.
fluid
You'll
with how
fucking
they're
hate
moving
him.
and the animation
Yeah.
and stuff.
know you're
They're bouncy.
Oh, okay, so they were already all yes.
It was fun.
Welcome to IMP.
Oh, I love this. Like,
Holy
This is so cute.
Oh.
This baby right here is our future, okay? So I figured we deserve an
Oh.
upgrade. A new office, new clients, new ring. Go on, check it out. What? Not nice enough for you?
Oh,
I did
damn.
the fucking best I could.
Wait,
I love how there's
we don't
monsters in the
deserve
wall.
this.
Ah.
We're just Rathians, Blitz.
Oh
Muscle. It's all
man.
we're good for. All I'm good for.
Oh.
It's why you hired me.
I kind of wanted to see
Any
the like
demon good at
early
making a
love
buck
story
is
of
welcome
Millie
in
and
my
Moxie.
Maybe,
Great,
maybe
but here-
one day.
Demons like us ain't cut out for this.
Aw.
Fuck you.
What?
Millie, I have spent too much of my time, energy, and holes into setting this up for us to entertain your bullshit. I brought you into this
Yeah, we don't
company
have time
a
for
reason,
imposter
okay? You're
syndrome
tougher,
right now.
Smarter, and frankly, more capable than anyone I've ever met in any ring. And I'm more fuckable and business savvy than any succubitch alive. Looney's perfect, and Moxie's probably got some good traits too, and I'm sure we'll figure them out eventually. The point is, if we can't make it here, then no one deserves to, right? Okay, so stop killing my buzz, and come on, I want to show you my office.
Most of my life, I bought into the idea that all I could ever be was a simple
farm girl.
Or best in
And an assassin.
Until I met some knucklehead who never gave a fuck about what
Oh my
anyone else said he could or couldn't be.
I'm getting like actual chills, guys.
I feel like they're doing the really sweet, like, inspirational thing
I could be anything
for
too.
them two and not
He gave me
her
so
and
much.
her husband.
Well, maybe
Career,
one day,
a
like,
husband,
Yeah.
future.
Husband.
I mean,
okay.
we also had another episode with them working
He's
through
my
issues,
That's
right?
true.
friend.
But that wasn't like the flashback
hate me?
episode. This is really sweet, though.
Never.
Yeah. I mean, the show ultimately does
Look.
revolve around Blizz,
Yeah.
right?
Like I
So,
said earlier, you've just always been so unbothered
And not who it
by
should revolve
everything.
around.
Almost
Vortex.
bulletproof, and I guess I never realized how much I depended on that.
I'm looking out for you first.
I didn't know how to react to you being reduced to Bethany,
No.
but I should
Aw.
have respected you like you always do for me. I'm sorry.
Better.
Much.
Good.
Aw.
You ready to finish this thing?
I have so many thoughts, guys, but this is just like
But we
really
still don't even know what
sweet.
this thing
Yeah,
is.
right? Like,
Come on, Blitz. What's
It seems
the only
like
thing
a
you know
demon.
that comes to Earth and fucks with people's minds that badly?
I don't know. This is something that like an infestor demon would do. Oh.
Bingo.
So, figured it out, have you?
That's an interesting voice. Oh,
oh, we should have taken back.
yeah. I feel like in retrospect a little.
It was obvious, yeah. I wish that we had done a little bit of guessing, because obviously it's the only person that's, you know.
Yeah, but this show has so many weird, mean-spirited human characters in the background. Like that, or it's like those two naked couple.
Oh
that
my
naked
God.
couple, rather.
But yeah, I'm not surprised because, like,
Ugh.
he was, like, the only thing really introduced other than the other random people, right? Okay, pop off. I think that's another reason why things had to look more fluid this episode, because they had a bunch of fights, right? So. Ah,
Yep.
okay. Well, they can't drown, right?
Oh.
Oh no, but see, he's a water man, so they gotta get out of there.
Yes, they can.
This is so Creature from the Black Lagoon, like.
He's so bendy and weird. He looks like a character in a movie set in the 1970s. You know, with the comb over.
I like how he broke all
liver
the
stuff.
lights. Oh my god.
DYE fantasy reminds me of. Anybody knows that one?
See, but I don't get, like.
Oh!
Oh.
Welcome to the show.
Wow, you are extra squeamish
Oh,
today.
man.
Huh, what happened?
No, it's they're doing it. There's not usually this much licking and like other weird, you know, things happening.
Oh, all of that.
All of his trauma. See,
Yeah.
I'm like, what kind of demon is this? They said infestor demon, but
Just preys on your insecurities.
Blitz!
oh, that's weird. So like soul ripped him or something.
Looks like someone's trying to ruin our good time. That was a nice heart-to-heart y'all had earlier. Be a shame if you went and ruined it like you always do.
Oh no!
Oh, God. This is almost as bad a theater-going experience of when I saw Cats.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh,
So is he possessed? Oh my god!
Just like how bendy he is.
Why?
Oh, he just slammed his face into a wall.
You're just a muscle, remember? It's all you and your imp kind are good for. You said it yourself.
Oh no!
Ay,
This is a crazy episode though, like holy fuck. We've gotten so much out of this.
Does he have some nasty shit to say about you?
Ah! I just don't know how they get out of this.
No! Stop!
Your level of insecurity
Oh my god.
is intoxicating. I can't wait to see how you taste when you drive away the one person left.
See, it would have been nice if the lady maybe explained what happened to her, because this probably happened to her too, you know what I'm saying? Would have been nice if she talked to us, like gave us some information.
Too stupid to do anything but kill.
Oh dear. But none of that is true.
Never should have left the farm. You're nothing but a bad, filthy, imprint, low-born fucking.
Oh, that's
hello.
so anime? When she just, oh man.
Those are all things she said about herself. She doesn't believe that anymore.
Nobody cares about you or what you want. They're too caught up in their own misery to even remember you exist.
No!
Now look here, comb-over. You
Oh.
might think you know everything, but you miss two. One, your words don't mean shit to me. And two, Blitz can handle this.
Oh!
Oh.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Let's get handled now. So they're just knocking the shit out of Blitz.
Close enough. Welcome back, Yang getting possessed by Kilgar and the Ruby Justice League. I'm sorry.
This fight is very anime.
Well, it's so good because they showed them fighting with each other before, right?
Yeah.
And so I love that.
The way it pours out of his mouth is so good.
Good work, Mills. Oh, fuck! It's me!
Good to have you back, boss.
You little ass plugs are done for. You're dead, Bethany.
Oh, metal.
Where are their weapons?
Well, that's where you're wrong. I ain't Bethany, ghost fucker. Tonight I'm Blitz, demon dicker!
Ghost Forker?
Huh?
Oh,
I was thinking about that. I was like, how are they gonna electrocute him? I was thinking the whole time because I thought because the lights went out, maybe they could do it. But that's so smart to use the machine.
That's how you get ghost fucked!
And they needed to be hit by electrocuting him?
Well, I had been thinking in my head this entire time, oh, they're gonna electrocute him somehow because he made all the lights go out, right?
I see.
And so because of the pool, I was thinking, you know, I love how I was thinking this the whole time, but I didn't say anything. Like, this episode just has too much for my thoughts. But yeah, because of the pool and the setup, I was like, clearly they're gonna electrocute him, but I don't understand how yet. Anyway, that was really good, though. I love that scene.
That was brilliant.
I have so much to
The
say.
horror scenes to fighting, yeah.
So I'm
Like
your
this.
best friend, huh?
What do you think?
I think I've never had a real friend that I didn't want to fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so
That
maybe
mean
I
you're
don't
not
need
gonna
to
try
ship
to
them.
Third anymore?
Love that.
Oh.
No,
Love that. Oh.
not anymore.
Oh.
He never really made those jokes in the past,
The
though,
bird
right?
got to you that bad,
Well,
huh?
I think that he kind of,
I never got the impression.
third wheeled with them
Yeah.
sometimes, right?
Well, you know, your husband is still a little fuckable.
Yeah,
Oh.
he is. I
Oh,
hope
no.
he's doing okay.
Oh, no.
Meanwhile, tax evasion.
I did it. I did it!
We balanced the budget. This YouTube video will balance the
I forgot to carry the 2 there.
Oh no. Never
Oh,
mind.
no.
Now, back to Ghost Fuckers.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. You know? Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. I'm sorry. That it's just such a wonderful.
My spirit box is humming hot.
Oh no.
Dripping down my
Okay.
Okay. Wow. That's.
We'll just listen.
That's explicit.
my body.
Gaping. Wow. Okay.
Come on, ghost, give me
She's
a
talking about
try.
how her
I'm
mouth
ready.
gapes when she looks at the food.
Oh my god.
Because it's
It's
ghost
ghost forkers.
forking, and it's you eat ghosts.
Thank you, Hunter. Okay, so this musical theater number aside, because I don't know if we can all of that. Anyway, okay, so I have so much to say about this episode. First of all, oh my god, it was so good. The animation looks more fluid. I think that they
am I
put
just-
the
am I
fussy into
acting-
this because because
The fussy.
yeah, the fussy.
The fork.
Oh, okay, sure. I was thinking the Helluva, but anyway.
Oh.
So yeah, because everything
Helluva
looks
pussy.
a lot. Yeah,
Oh, that's
exactly.
worse.
Yeah,
Ugh.
exactly. So
Ugh.
anyway. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, I love an episode focused on Millie. Millie has not gotten enough enough attention. I feel like people are still gonna be like, but it's Millie in service of a man, and I'm like, okay, but fuck off, because at the end of the day, the show is about Blizz, and so you can't. I understand when people have that criticism when, say, for example, there's a movie, okay? Let's just say that there's a movie about a female character and her dream is to open a bakery or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then at the end of the movie, she gets married and she has 5 kids and she never achieves her dreams. I understand in that context why it's frustrating to look at something like that and be like, oh, this character that we were following gave up her dreams for a man. That's really fucking annoying, right? But in this case, like, when people complain that Millie only exists in service to the men, I understand where people are coming from, but at the same time, Blizz is the main character of the show, and even if Blizz is a woman, this would still happen, right? Because it's not about gender, it's more about who is the main and who is the supporting character. Either way, I really loved seeing their backstory, and it's funny that they talk about, oh, we're not gonna try to sleep together anymore or whatever, because I was like shipping them based on that interaction. I don't know.
Yeah, it was funny how they gave the really good
scene.
Backstory episode. Obviously, Millie and Moxie have had their very good moments. They had their musical out to dinner episode.
Yeah.
But it's like, it almost feels like, oh, this is like the start of a romance. So having it be the start of a friendship and a partnership is nice. Also, that joke of like, you're not going to try to be our third. I never got the impression Blitzo wanted to screw either of them.
I got the impression that he was third wheeling in a sort of like interrupting their dates kind of way.
Not
so I
in
thought
like
that
a wanting to sleep with them.
No, but I think it was just a little tee-hee.
Yeah,
like I think it was just a little like third wheel, not even like third as in polyamory third, right? But yeah, I really liked the backstory. The fight scenes were really good. I liked that they showed a past fight scene to a present fight scene, because that way we understood, I hate to say power levels because power levels are sort of dumb, but we understood where everybody's power was at, so that when Millie was beating the shit out of Blizz, we knew he wasn't really in that much danger as much as she was just trying to like help him regain control. So that was really good. The fight scenes were good. I mean, the mystery is sort of like, it wasn't really a mystery. Obviously, like in our heads, we were kind of like, it's probably the hotel guy, like, but we didn't really talk about it and place bets because that wasn't really what was important. It was just the setting of it. So I think it's nice to have an episode that didn't necessarily focus on Stolas, that didn't focus on Moxie. Like, it was nice to have an episode of just these two. I think what was most interesting, though, was that the imp discrimination thing has been I don't want to say background, but a sort of background plot point this entire time. We've heard about it. We've heard about racism, especially with the beast people. What do you call Luna? The beast demons?
Oh, hellhounds.
Hellhounds, thank you. Yeah. And this hierarchy, right? But this is the first time I think it has been, other than with Stryker has some suspicious dialogue, right? Like, this is the first time that it's been super explicit of like, imps are just this, we will never be that. And I found that really compelling. It's so funny because I know this is gonna sound crazy because we have been watching this show forever, but I feel like I just saw this show for the first time. Does that make sense? Because one of my favorite tropes is a ragtag group of thieves or con men or something that come up from nothing and they have this found family dynamic. And for some reason, that never like snapped into me until like really right now. And so that's probably bad, by the way, but I guess it's just because we didn't know a lot about Blizz and whatever. And so even though we knew that they were imps, we didn't like,
it's funny because you get a lot of Blitz's backstory, but you never got, I mean, one, you see his mother, which is interesting.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I guess that's like the main insecurity, right? Like that goes back to the very beginning,
of like
right?
being abandoned, or
something happened, or it's been a while.
Having his mother there, that's interesting. But also, like, so much of his backstory is about like the pre-imp life, like as a child with Stolas.
Yeah, the circus thing, the Stolas thing.
Yeah,
right?
you never
like
saw him starting that business, meeting Moxie and Millie.
Yeah.
So now that we get to see that, I think it was very sweet.
Yeah.
This episode it had it all weirdly.
Yeah, I know. This is like, that's why I'm like, guys, I think I just like something just cracked the case in terms of me. Because I have always liked the show, but I thought that I would like Has Been More, and then whatever, I didn't. But I did like it, but I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. And so now I guess just like coming back to this, I'm like, wait a minute. We just kind of blew the case right open, at least for me, in terms of the tropes that I like and the sort of character arcs and the stories I like. Like, now that we've gotten this backstory, I don't know. It just feels like that there's been a missing piece, because I guess it's not that Blizz has not been sympathetic, but sometimes he doesn't feel like the underdog and he feels like more of the antagonist. And so now to see them like all come from nothing and have the show really hammer that in, it does make me feel a bit more like sympathetic towards him. Not that I was unsympathetic before, but the show focuses so much on how Blizz fucks up, and it's important because he needs to learn and grow and whatever. But because they focus on that so much, you kind of lose the energy of like literally we were on the streets and like, you know, we rose up into like this hell circle and everything. And so focusing on that dynamic kind of reframes things for me anyway, and it makes things really interesting. But what were you gonna say? I think I may have accidentally interrupted you.
No. You had good points. It had everything, and it had those. It started off as kind of a Scooby-Doo sort of haunted house homage, and then it transitioned into actual horror.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen you squirm like that.
I know, and like we watch scary things all the time together, and usually I'm the one that's like, yeah, who cares, Hunter? It's just, you know, a show. But here's the thing, I have a lot of sensory problems, right? So especially things with liquid, like even just thinking...
The black liquid.
Yeah, the black liquid, or even just like wet food on a plate. Like, that shit really bothers me. I don't know. You know, you just
How do you
survive.
suffer scooping out the fancy feast?
But yeah, sometimes I don't. But anyway, and so yeah, like just stuff like that really.
So that was quite good.
That gets to me. Like, I'm not a squeamish person in terms of like jump scares, psychological horror. If people are getting cut open, I don't really give a fuck. It's like when the licking. I don't need that in my life.
And needles.
Yeah, and needles. The needles and the licking, I don't need that. I think, you know what it is? I think it's because, okay, this is gonna sound really stupid. I've never broken a bone, right? So I've never had surgery. I've never been cut open. But a lot of us have gotten needles. A lot of us have had, you know, unassuming liquids or whatever, like maybe, not like that, but like maybe we've been in a pool or something and like the water's been like kind of gross, or like a lake or something like that. No, you stop that right now. But I'm saying like all of us have like eaten like, you know, like, I don't know, like a sandwich with the mayonnaise is just a little too runny or something. Like, we all have that experience. And so I think that's why licking and stuff with liquid is so visceral for all of us, because we always...
You do not know how hard I am trying not to get this video demonetized
but
right now.
But you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, you know, just...
Oh, yeah. No, we've all had our runabout with surprise goop.
Yeah, I'm just saying, right? Like, no, I'm so serious. It's true, isn't it? Right? And yeah, so that's why I think that stuff bothers us more, because we can feel that sort of sensory thing, and you know what I mean? And so I think that's why that sort of thing bothers you sometimes a little bit more than like seeing someone like get their arm chopped off, because we've never felt that, so how do we know? But we've all felt like getting a needle, and if you're afraid of needles, seeing a needle in a show brings you back to that moment, right? And so anyway,
we've all been gooped too.
I just want to
we all live in fear of being gooped by a ghost.
Hunter, oh my god,
you know. You watched Ghostbusters and you saw Slimer and you were like, oh god.
Oh my god, we've all been slimed on Nickelodeon or whatever. But anyway.
Oh, I think you're referring to other kinds of. You know what? Never mind. Anyway, so the horror part was good.
I wanted to talk about one more thing, okay?
And then it transitioned into this like real anime fight.
Oh yeah,
like the way that there was like, oh, I got taken over. Like, first it's like, oh, the villain comes in, knocks him out, takes over one guy. They're fighting. Villain is very good, but then miraculously, through the power of friendship and nostalgia and believing yourself, you start doing like shit like grabbing people's fists in midair and having air. Like,
I will say, I do wish they had more real weapons in this episode.
Anime, so good.
You know what I mean? Because I think Millie's always like, I see her as always being strapped with something. And so like, I know that she wouldn't use a knife on Blizz, but when they were fighting like the demon electric man, like I think that was a little odd that none of them had like their regular weapons, and so that they use the ghost machine. But it's not, you know, this episode's kind of like campy, so I don't care. That's the only other thing I wanted to mention was the music. So somebody on the music channel was like, I can't wait until you watch this episode of Helluva Boss, because I think they thought that I wouldn't like it. And I don't, but I don't think that this is gonna sound crazy. This is not music that is supposed to be liked, if that makes sense. Like, this is a joke. Especially like the little Broadway song at the end of the episode here with all the sexual innuendos. Right? And then even the one in the middle, like that was that again. We're in a montage in like a mystery show, right?
Scooby-Doo season of the witch type deal.
will analyze things seriously, like Has Been Hotel, when they present themselves as a serious musical. Do I think that whatever was Plasmagasm was supposed to be, this high pinnacle of No.
It was
No, it
like,
wasn't,
you have to judge a thing on what it's trying to be. And if it's trying to be silly and vulgar, then like it succeeded very well at being silly and vulgar.
And so, like, is that my cup of tea? No, but I don't hate it as much.
Cup of goop?
One person thought that I was really gonna have beef. No, I don't have beef because that is what it is. And so I can't I can't be mad that it is what it is. I think it's hilarious, though, that they added a random second song at the end of this episode, by the way. Like, I think that's kind of weird.
I love how they had that just this incredibly silly, vulgar thing just to tack on the end. I really like that.
But
so that anime fight was brilliant, but also the fight between Millie and
the one in the bar.
Yeah, and so I love a fight where it's like one person is trying to kill them and the other person is just dodging.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's that Neo-Cinder. Even like Neo torture. That's okay. I've been thinking Neo and Torchwick
I will fight you with one arm behind my back, just dodging. Those
it really
fights,
did remind me of how Roman fights in Roman Holiday with people. I think that's why I was like, wait a second. Do I get brain rot right now because this relates to something that I already like?
Brain rot about?
Yeah.
So that was quite good. The jokes were really on point.
Yeah.
I think it was weirdly more of an action horror episode than it was like a funny, but the I'm still not over the Moxie bankruptcy, or like the musical, he for like showing up in for not being around very much this episode.
Moxie,
he was really great. I also feel like Millie looks different in this.
That's
episode.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think that
obviously in the flashback she looks, but like now, I think her clothing was different, and I think her hair was grown
I don't know. I think that it is, Hunter, is that like, for example, with Miraculous Ladybug, when they need to put 100% into an episode because it's important, you can see a noticeable increase in the animation quality because they hand off the season finale or mid-season, that sort of stuff, to the other animation team, I guess, to the more expensive animation team or whatever. So I think that probably what happened with this episode, because there were so many fight scenes, that is why. And so I think that's the vibe. I mean, obviously, I don't know, so I can't really speak on that too much, but I do know that that's a very frequent thing that happens in different animation. If there's a fight scene, it's like, okay, well, this other team's gonna work on this and it's gonna look a little bit different because we need to make sure that there's the fluidity of the characters. Because in some 2D shows, this is kind of hard to explain, but they're puppets. It's like live 2D where you have a character and then you have toggles that change the expression, and it's not exactly animation, it's preset animated toggles. But when you have characters moving around the room and shit, that's more I think regular 2D, right? So I think that if I had to guess, maybe, I don't know, the show probably switches between that sort of oh, this is something that's the character's a live 2D model, and then this is something that we have actual 2D hand-drawn, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I don't know anything about that, but you guys may know behind the scenes. I guess the other thing I was gonna say is as much as they dropped a lot of F-bombs in this episode, I feel like the humor wasn't too sexually dependent, which I appreciated. Not that I even have a problem with that,
it also wasn't
but
a very sexual humor forward episode.
Yeah.
Or a humor forward episode.
Because I know some people complain about oh, they say the F word just to be funny. I thought the jokes were actually funny.
No,
there were some very clever moments in there that were not F-bomb related or easy cheap shots, right? And so yeah, I just feel I feel genuinely this episode has made me see the show in a really different light, and I actually want to go back and rewatch all of the old ones, because I just feel sometimes some things come in at a point in your life where it's not that even that you don't appreciate it, but then some stuff just hits differently, right? Later on, and I'm oh, I see this thing differently now. I wonder how I would feel going back, because it's been such a long time anyway, in terms of our memory and stuff. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the reaction at the very least. Maybe that's something we'll do. Maybe when season 2's over, we could do a whole rewatch or something, live stream. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, anything else from you, or are we good?
Lack of forks, but it's one of those things where you do
You're really holding on to this joke. What if people don't understand?
Then they're stupid.
Oh, okay.
And nothing can be done about that.
Oh, great.
Some people are dumb. I've been accepting that more and more these recent days.
Oh my god. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for attending Calxiyn's Royal Court, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!